you going? Hope you're good, hope you're great. My name's Miranda and this is my YouTube channel. So, a popular thing that's been going around at the moment is asking their followers on Instagram people's assumptions of things, and I thought, why not get on board with that? I watched Jess Conte's video last night and I actually really enjoyed it, so I thought, hey, if I enjoy it, maybe other people enjoy it. So pretty much what I did was I went on my Instagram stories and I asked people what their assumptions were of me. I have no idea if people actually responded to it. Dude, I've only got 2 responses. So first assumption was that I am awesome. Thanks, man. I'm glad that you feel that way. Don't know if I am. Awesome? I don't know. I'm just a human. Thank you. The second response I got, kind and caring to almost a fault, prone to daydreaming and airy-fairy moments. Attempts to be a free spirit, however, specific events or emotions can turn your happiness really quickly. Heart on your sleeve kind of person. Whoa. And this is just surface level. Okay, let's go through that. Kind and caring to almost a fault. Thank you. I do try and be as caring as I can. Prone to daydreaming and airy-fairy moments. Okay, hold up. So, it's not that I daydream, it's just that I get distracted really easily. And so I just, like, lose my train of thought. And yeah, I can't actually daydream just because my mind is going like 100 miles an hour just constantly. So I actually can't daydream unless I'm asleep and it's during the day. Then yes, I daydream. In terms of airy-fairy moments, potentially, I guess I can have those blonde moments. I am very gullible and I think I'm a bit slow to things, but yeah. So I guess attempts to be a free spirit. Yeah, I think I do. I think I try, and this next point is literally so accurate. Specific events or emotions can turn your happiness really quickly. That's true, actually. Surprisingly enough, like, I do want to be a free spirit. Like, I do want to just not care, but then part of me just has to care about things. And so if something were to happen, it actually does really shake me. I'm not good with change. My emotions actually do tend to affect me quite a lot. Heart on your sleeve kind of person, yeah. I think I try not to be, but I think I am. I try to put up a barrier, like I try and not show people, but sometimes, especially if like we're close, then I think it does come out a lot more. On Instagram, I think I share a bit more just because I want to be real, but in day-to-day life, I try and hide it. And I like keep it hidden until like I explode. So that is very true. I don't know what life is going to bring me, but then again I feel like no one does. But for me, I'm really like, I don't know at all. I don't have a clear vision of what I want to happen. I don't know. Which is not the most fun thing in the world. You know what career you wish to get into but may not trust your own ability, that you'll be great at it. Also true. I find it very scary actually thinking about jobs and careers. I have an idea of what I want to do when I'm older, like finish my degree, but the whole practicality around it actually really scares me. The fact that one day I'll be going out and being a professional, like that really scares me, and I definitely underestimate myself because of mental health things, especially when it comes to getting a job. Like currently at the moment I am jobless, but it's really hard because part of me really wants to apply for jobs, but then the other part of me is actually really afraid that my mental health stuff will come up and I won't be able to cope. And so it's almost like I sabotage myself before I even get started. Real desire to be there for those around you. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I want nothing more than to help people in this world. And yeah, I do want to be there for people around me. I do want to encourage people, and I want to just provide a sounding board for people that need it. And speak openly about mental health awareness because you had none of that yourself. Okay, part of that is true, part of it isn't. So yes, I do like want to speak openly about mental health awareness just because it's something that I've been through, but it's not necessarily because I didn't have anyone doing that or didn't have anyone supporting me. My life group leaders are really open with certain things, and my psychologist obviously was really open about mental health and stuff like that. I think in school community it wasn't as talked about. It was just kind of, if you had to go to the counsellor's office, it was like, there's something wrong with you. So I think kind of in that aspect, I was like, well, going up through school, I didn't have that, so I'd like to be there for someone who is going through that. It's not necessarily that I didn't have it myself, it was just that, like, I've experienced this kind of thing, and I just want to be there for anyone who needs it, and I know that it's so real, and it's something that people struggle with every single day. Overall though, a pretty go with the flow chicka. I am pretty, I guess. I try to be go with the flow. I like the idea of being spontaneous, and I like the idea of just going through whatever happens. Like, you can't control what happens, just like if you're out surfing, you can't control what waves come. You just have to wait for the right one, and sometimes you just have to catch a wave and go with it. I think that's the same with life. Sometimes, like, you just gotta get out there and just go with it. I do try and be pretty go with the flow, because I think the best adventures come from there. So other than that, I have no other assumptions. People are so lame on Instagram. So that's all from me. Unfortunately, I didn't get as many responses as I wanted, but that's okay, because that's life, and it's not about how many responses or followers you get. It's about the connections you have with people. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed kind of getting to know me a bit more, I guess. And yeah, that's it. If you have any assumptions about me, feel free to comment them down below, because I would be happy to answer them and just like see. I actually find it pretty interesting, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, because apparently that's what YouTubers do. And I will see you again next week. Bye guys.